guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. I just finished the December project and now it is time to go through all of the Christmas things because I am going to purge and clean out. So somehow my Christmas has grown from one Kugis box and one paper to two Kugis boxes of paper and also the December project. So the first thing we're going to do is go through the December project itself, see what I want to keep, see what I want to get rid of, see what I might want to transfer out of Christmas, and all of those things. So we have these, and as much as I want to consolidate these and put them on one side, there are more than can be on one side. So definitely keeping those. I am actually going to pop these guys out because their sticky is non-existent. These are from 2015. So I'm gonna pop these out. Like I said, they have no sticky. And then I will put these in an embellishment box. I actually don't know why I don't like this one, so that one's not gonna stay. I don't like the balloon on here, so that's not gonna stay. I don't like the balloon on here, so that's not gonna stay. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the packaging. Normally I show you guys the packaging at the end, I think, but we're just gonna dump it because I don't need another pile of packaging. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep those embellishments. Those stickers will keep. I'm getting rid of that scrap. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep that. Didn't even use that. This was a free gift this year, but did not use it. I'm gonna keep the window. I used the door this year. I wanted to use one of them, and I got that done. These are just project life cards that I had pulled out because I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, so we're gonna keep that. These are little wooden hearts. They'll go someplace else. This is now the second year I haven't used this sleigh, so that's a problem. There's a little embellishment. We got the washi tape. I did not use all of the washi tape, but we are going to keep all of the washi tape. This little, I'm gonna get rid of that. Got two doilies. They're gonna go back with my doilies. This washi tape I love, but it doesn't, it's completely unsticky, like completely unsticky. You do have to tape it down. Normally I do get rid of washi tape when it's unsticky, but I'm gonna keep this one just because I love what it has done to itself. Because this was an accident. This was a solid gold washi, and it pulls gold off of itself, and I just like the way it looks. So I'm going to keep that. I put that back in the washi. I have this little baker set from MK. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put that elsewhere. I've got some sequins still. I'm going to keep those and put those with sequins. Got a couple little embellishments that I still want to keep. A little pocket, I want to keep that. Here we got some stickers and things, some more little stickers, some more stickers. These I didn't even use the package I didn't open. I did have a package that was open. Those will go back where they belong. The little green trees, I used a couple of those. Barely used my peel-offs, so those will go back with the other peel-offs. Some of this stuff I can literally reach and it goes like right here because I have an embellishment area or an embellishment rascog that I have. So it's literally going right away. like while I am talking to you guys. I also have my heater on, so if you hear anything, there is that. This I'm going to take out of Christmas and put it with my other 3-ring binder stuff. Okay, I have these still. I struggle with these, right? Because these are definitely in someone else's handwriting. But I can use a couple of them and be okay. So we're going to keep that. This one, obviously almost gone, but going to keep that. These numbers, I don't think I'm going to keep them. I think they're going to go, but I think I'm going to keep these little stars. Okay, the numbers are gone. I got a piece of fun foam, we'll keep that. Page protector, that will go with the other 6x8 album things. Okay, now we're going to get into this section. So, Christmas plaid paper. My question is, if I put this in with the Christmas stuff, is that gonna hurt me or help me? I think I'm gonna put all of these Christmas papers in my Christmas box. Like, I'm not gonna keep any of them out. These gold papers will go back with my 6x6 papers though, because I have used that at gold at not gold time. So got another piece of fun foam scrap thing right here. How many labels are actually left here? There's more labels here than I will use, colors left on here that I would not use for Christmas. So I'm gonna put those with my labels. Got another rando sticker there. This is a rub-on that says Merry Christmas. I was determined to use this one this year, and I don't know why I did. And Christopher's calling, so I'll be back. All right, so the phone call with Christopher lasted a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, so I just started going through the rest of the Christmas stuff and going ahead and getting that all organized and taken out of this old IKEA organizer that they don't make anymore. It has been the closest organizer I have found that I really like that is lightweight. I wish the pocket sizes were a little bit different, but you know, we're gonna work on some things and see what we can find. But I am going to go through all of the papers and the stickers that I had pulled out. Those rando stickers got put back on their sticker sheet. And this, you guys, you know, I always say I don't save scraps. I find it really stressful to keep scraps. But for the Christmas album, right, like my December project, this is one place where I do save scraps, because the largest page size is going to be a 6x8, right? There's not going to be a page that's bigger than 6x8 unless I do some sort of flip out or expansion or something like that. So I feel like it is okay for me to save these scraps, and it doesn't stress me out. Now, if it ever gets to the point where the scraps of Christmas stuff stresses me out, then they're going to go away too, because it is more important to me to have a stress-free environment while I am scrapbooking than it is to save and reuse every single tiny piece of paper. And that's what brings me happiness when I scrapbook. So that is the way I am doing it. Now I am going to organize the things even more. So I'm going to do the 6x12 stickers together. I was seeing if there was anything that I could combine. There weren't enough open spaces on that Vicky Bouton thicker to go ahead and do that, but I am going to pull these chipboard pieces off and use my little Tailored Expressions anti-static sticky powder removal tool, whatever in the world we're calling it these days. I'm using one of those, you guys, and I'm just going to take the sticky off of the back of those. The beautiful thing about this is that you can add sticky to it again in the future and it will stick, right? Like you can use your adhesive in the future and you're fine. So I flipped through the papers. I'm making sure that they are all good for Christmas. And I was like, okay, we're doing one by one. It's not fast enough. But sure enough, all of those papers work. I am going to move them around a little bit, just flip through, make sure everything is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and it's not instead like a scrap that was tucked in there or something like that. So got the scraps, going through the scraps again. Now I do go through the scraps because there are some 6x6 papers and things in there. Also some binder inserts, and I want to kind of get everything organized and like with like. Because that makes sense to me in my head. So as you can see, I got a pile of those 6x6 papers. Now I've got these papers as well, and also fun and stickers. I find these kind of videos really fun to watch, you guys, because I like seeing what other people have. The only thing that would make these kind of videos better is if I could touch the stuff that are in the videos, right? I can go touch this stuff if I want to, so that's super exciting. I am going to also bring in my other Christmas things to live with my Christmas stuff. So as you can see, there is more Christmas stuff. I got tons of it, you guys, absolute ton of it. And I am organizing this stuff too. So we're going to go through and figure out the things and put like with like and ribbons with ribbons and all of that kind of good stuff. And I've got paper in the bottom there that I'm going to put with my other paper. But ultimately, I do add my Christmas stamps and dies into one of these bins. This little kind of gray, blue, more gray, I guess. Sometimes it looks a little gray blue, sometimes it's definitely gray. But these are Kugis bins from IKEA. I actually got these on, do they say that their things are on clearance or do they just say their things are on markdown? I don't know. But they are the same size of the white Kugis bins that I have. And the only reason why I got this color was because they were on a markdown and they were cheaper. So I picked up a couple of those. So I am going to sort the things. I'm going to go ahead and get all of my stickers and embellishments and all of that placed into this Kugis. They aren't going to fit straight up, but they do fit sideways, and that works for me. The 6x12 papers are not going to fit into the Kugis. The 6x12s or stickers, I think I said papers, those things got to go into the 12x12 paper holder. So ultimately, for Christmas, I end up with 2 Kugises and 1 paper holder, pretty packed full of Christmas product. And I will tell you guys that since I have done the room kind of cleanup and things, I have found more Christmas stuff in places I really wasn't expecting to. Like I went through my punches, I found snowflakes and a gift punch, and I will really only use those at Christmas time. So they're in with the Christmas stuff. I found more stamps. I found some wooden rubber stamps. Put those found some embossing folders, I think. So everything is in with the Christmas stuff, but it's not pretty anymore. It was just kind of dumped in there because I was like, this doesn't belong in here, and I'm working on this area, and I need to get this area clean. So, full, transparency there. I've got to go through the Christmas stuff again and just get it looking good in there. Because like I said, the stamps, the dies, all of that kind of stuff is just kind of tucked in there. Not that it is going anywhere. It's not like it's going to get out and mess up the rest of the room, right? It's like the Christmas stuff. So I'm giving myself a little bit of grace with that and going to call that one good. So as you can see, I am using those little 4x6 photo holders to fit inside the Kugis. They do fit in there nicely. And then I'm going to get everything in there, and then you'll see the second Kugis that I have because that is where some of the stamps and dies and things that I already had have been. As you can see, I'm cutting down packaging, moving things around so that I can get it to fit. So that is just about going to do it for this video, you guys. Thanks so much for going through my scrappy supplies with me, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.